joined as always by former England defender Lee Dixon. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It is Tottenham Hotspur up against West Bromwich Albion.
Well, thank you, Derek. All the talking is done. Time now to put the coach's plans into action. Let's hope both teams really have a go at each other from the start of this match. It should be a cracker.
Playing with purpose and control. Not able to put it behind for what will be a corner here. Well, how do you stop Spurs from finding the back of the net? It's not easy. Just look at that magnificent record, Lee.
Yes, Derek, in front of goal they seem to be faultless. Superb creative element to this team provides the chances, and they don't waste too many, do they? Clinical.
Getting in there to intercept. And now passing it through. Just needs to stay calm. Well, they can say a big thank you to the goalkeeper. That was inspirational.
Well, that's as good as a goal at the other end. Brilliant save from the keeper.
And he's fired over the corner. An opportunity in the air, but he's made a bit of a mess of that one.
Oh, it's really a shocking effort. I could do better than that, and I can't head the ball.
Diagne. And Pereira here. Well, Tottenham have possession again. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Can they keep it going? Son in the centre. Well, he had a decent reading of that ball in. Will he play it in? Can they forge ahead? Off the post and back in play. Oh, tremendous block. Rodri. Is it going to be? Making sure nothing untoward happened. Superb tackle.
Well, I suppose, Derek, technically that's as close as you can get without it going in the goal.
Lovro Mayer. It's with Yokushlu. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Oh, good vision. Can't miss, surely. Can they put it away? Well, it looked so threatening, but the danger averted.
Well, it's still all square, Derek, but I don't know how. Cracking goalkeeping that was.
A chance to whip it in. Can he find the net? Well, it didn't worry the keeper. Lovro Mayer. Snodgrass. Grant. Gibbs now. Excellent ball over the top. Simple for Ter Stegen. Reguilon. And Højbjerg with it. And there to intervene. Mateusz Pereira. Looking for that final pass. Looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Dybala. Excellent vision from Dybala. The end product just wasn't there. Diagne. Might be a chance here. Well, what an opportunity, but really good defending, you've got to say. And players waiting in the centre. A chance to nudge in front. Corner kick here. And firing it into the area. Lovro Mayer. That's a useful cross. Opportunity here. And there it is, 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations.
Well, here's the replay, and that passing and movement is pure quality. And the thunderous strike to beat the keeper hands down is absolutely brilliant.
No more time left. That is it for the first half here at the home of Tottenham. The teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences. Bartley. And in with a real chance. And a goal here for Tottenham, who have evened things up.
Well, we'll see this again, and it's inches from going wide. It doesn't hit the post and goes in. Keeper is distraught.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? Well, the earlier goal cancelled out. One apiece.
The goal. Number 10, Nabil Fekir.
Lovro Mayer. And intercepting it. Nabil Fekir. Dybala. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. I'm delighted to say more Premier League action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Spurs facing Manchester United.
Yeah, game after game, the season is relentless, but players just love to play. Give them a game any day of the week. That should be a belter.
Alexander-Arnold. Højbjerg. Dybala. Excellent vision. Son. Oh, in with a chance. Well, he stumped it out of there without much fuss. Fekir. And a fine stop. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. Substitution time it is here. The delivery courtesy of Dybala. Well, cleared away over the byline, and a corner kick to come. Played into the centre of the box. And a goal here! Accuracy with the header, just what they needed.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a dangerous set piece into the box. And what a great finish as well. Good connection with the ball, leaving the goalkeeper absolutely no chance. Fantastic goal.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Over the touchline for a throw-in. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Fekir. Spurs. Fekir! And a goal! The quick 1-2! And they've turned this game on its head.
Well, in this replay, you're going to see a 2v1 against the keeper. How does that happen? He'll be asking his defence why he was left exposed. Nothing he could do.
Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. Oh, surely! Keeper getting the touch. Good pressure. Can they make something of this?
Derek, I still can't believe that didn't go in. What a save.
Okay, Yokushlu. Well, a successful intervention, winning the ball back. And they could get one back here. In it goes! A goal to get the blood flowing. Just what he wanted.
Well, here's the goal again, and he's just been caught napping, hasn't he? Had his pocket picked and rightly punished. Schoolboy stuff.
You can't really say defences are on top. 3-2. Rodri. And in the second half, the signs are positive. They can't relax, Lee, but they ought to be pleased.
The Tottenham players have to focus on not making...
And he's broken free. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, look at this again. It's all about being in the right place at the right time. And from that sort of range, there's only one winner.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Okay, Yokushlu. Well, it might still work out for them. And able to get a body in the way. Real chance. And it's come off the keeper. And a time for calm on the ball. Less than convincing defending. Excellent challenge. And the referee has deemed that an additional 4 minutes are in order. 1 minute remaining. Might be able to set up the chance. Dybala. And here's Dombele. Chance maybe. Well, nothing. And the referee blows his whistle. It's full time here, and Spurs have prevailed. Lee, your assessment?
Well, Derek, as we said, this team...
And now